Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, ready to get underway. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. One out in the top of the first. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go. Go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lopez fires. Up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. And we're back. And today's starter, Seth Lugo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Austin Riley.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Towards first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. Swings and chases a low one there.
No balls. 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Massey sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Randal Grichuk now. Lopez back to work. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Allen slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty.
0-2.
This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Massey digs in now. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. White makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Sean Murphy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss
inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure. Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Slider misses outside. That one missed.
1 strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. Witt for 1. On to first, double play. Throws it away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Profar climbs in on that left side.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Witt brings it in, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Fought off foul.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Outside low. And that's ball one. Albies starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. And that one almost hit him.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. Woo! 3 and 2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Digging in, Nick Allen. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Isbell pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. The ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that misses. 1 and 2 to count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Olson over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards right center field. White on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
1 strike. Strike 2.
Right side, hard hit. Pasquantino takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Jr.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Here's Matt Olson down. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now here is Sean Murphy. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. Lopez back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And
off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Tried to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Albies.
Liner, base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. And the batter now, Austin Riley, has grounded out a couple of times. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Next pitch is downstairs. Albies, the runner at third. Allen at first. 1 gone. Headed towards the corner. Yastrzemski makes his way towards it. Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. Stepping in, Eli White. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Riley hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. Olsen. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's the pitch to Olsen. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco has a beat on it, and that is a foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And ball 4 to a board.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Bolin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, the designated
Marcelo
hitter,
Zuna
Marcell
coming up to hit. 1 for 2.
Ozuna.
Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses.
Right
Go to
there.
second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And a foul ball.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Isbell leads off first with 1 away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Into center. He's got it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Profar now.
Jurickson Profar.
And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Blanco makes the catch, and there's one down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Nick Allen. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Bummer back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Royals,
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Riley fires across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here comes Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Isbell makes the grab, one away. Now it's going to be Eli White. 0 for 3 in this one.
White.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The right fielder, number 13.
2 outs,
Ronald
base is empty.
Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. That's the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th at the plate. Vinny Pasquantino. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Profar makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Bummer deals. Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Allen. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Late swing, foul to the left. Bummer is just 1 strike away. Albies on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Little chopper rolls foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hayes sprinting after it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And next up for the Royals. Dairon Blanco. Laser could be trouble.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Isbell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. To second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next.
Bobby Witt Jr.
In the dirt, 1-0. That one the other way. Throw over to Stevenson. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Ragans.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now Reese Hines. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Now fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. The throw in. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Top of the second, and now Randal Grichuk. Miley back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mike Yastrzemski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one got a piece of him.
He's got first.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jonathan India at the plate. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Yastrzemski stands at first with 1 out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's the 0-2. And
That's
ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Here's a 1-2. That to right. Lunging, but it gets down.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Jose Trevino. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, nobody out. One, two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh, the third
Now
baseman,
batting Key Brian Hayes.
Hayes.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
No
strike.
balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
Stevenson.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. That's to third. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it. So a man aboard. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that'll get down for a hit. Throw into third, and he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. Steer, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And there's a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's too high.
upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising
Now
along.
batting, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1. He
Andujar.
led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder,
Now batting,
Reese
the right
Hines.
fielder,
He's 0
Reese
for 1.
Hines.
And first offering is fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
This guy's not
0-2.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the fourth,
Leading off
and
for
here
Kansas
is
City, the
Randall
designated
Grichuk.
hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Steer makes the grab, one down. So up next,
Now batting,
Michael
the third
Garcia
baseman,
flied to
Michael
right his first
Garcia.
time. That
Ball
misses
one,
the
no
zone,
strikes.
and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And that chance handled. On to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski
next
up
for the
here.
Royals, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out there to center. Steer makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Ready to go
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Reds,
4th,
the
and ready to hit
shortstop,
now for
Ellie.
Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the
0-2 is
lead
the count.
and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for the
Austin
Reds,
Hayes,
the
the
left
next to
fielder,
hit for the
Austin
Reds.
Hayes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The guy's
0-1's the
going
count.
this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Pulls that one foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
TJ
center
Friedel.
fielder,
1 for
TJ.
1 with a single so far.
Friedel.
First pitch
0-1.
misses. Just missed.
2-0.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball
Ball
4.
4.
It all just came
Perfect.
apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Out in front, rip foul. The 0-1. And that one
that's
missing inside a sharp slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. Friedel off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now here is Salvador Perez. Hines on the move towards the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hines makes the grab. 2 away now. Dairon Blanco now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Blanco.
And he swings over the top there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fly ball center field. Friedl makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Reagans back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight,
No
last
balls,
thing
2
you want to do
strikes.
as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
1 ball,
Tell you what,
2
you're
strikes.
going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next one in the dirt. That's out to center field. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time.
Stevenson.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out swinging his first time.
Steer.
Out to short. To first.
Out.
That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Ashcraft. In his 3rd season, he throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, and he
0-2
works in a
count.
changeup. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield
1
hits
ball,
and an
2
inside the
strikes.
park home run in the same game.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Randall Grichuk steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jack Caglione, runner on first with 1 down for him. Grounder might be 2. To Elliott, second for 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading
And now
off
the
for the
designated
Reds,
hitter
the
for the
designated
Reds,
hitter,
Miguel Andujar.
Andujar. Now pitching for
John Schreiber comes on now.
Number
And this
46.
is an important part of this game.
John
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next pitch is
that pitch is
outside.
out.
That one drifts inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an
Now
offense
batting,
that's really
the right
struggled to
fielder,
score in this
Reese.
one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. Outside low. Ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Tags the runner for 1. Caught in a rundown now. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
The
Austin
left fielder, number
Hayes,
3,
the next to hit for the
Austin
Reds.
Hayes.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A bunt, and it's popped up, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. TJ Friedel,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
center fielder TJ Friedel.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a
Now
force at
batting,
every
the
base.
catcher,
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the
Trevino.
Reds. This one in the air. Pasquantino under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for the
getting
Boys,
started. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Mike
right
Yastrzemski
fielder,
steps
Mike
in for the Royals.
Yastrzemski.
First
Nope,
pitch
that's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count
1
even
ball,
at
1
1.
strike.
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Forget it. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now Jonathan India. And that one hammered. Friedel ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Two down, nobody on.
That's out.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very
That's a
long
ball.
in terms of depth and perception.
2 balls,
He knew
2
right away
strikes.
it was an off-speed pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. To the right side, India. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Spencer Steer.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31.
And first offering is fouled off.
Suter.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And a big swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Schreiber back to work. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hines.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. The Royals leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, 2 down. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Suter measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Michael Garcia will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski steps in for the Royals. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Now, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes. Now pitching for
Lucas Erceg gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now
next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
The Royals trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. No swing. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Rakins with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.